Hey, what's good, everyone? This is Adnan reading the clutch, and we're going to talk about some very interesting and very spicy news going on around the NBA right now involving Jontay Porter, the brother of Denver Nuggets superstar Michael Porter Jr., as right now he is being investigated by the NBA for potentially being involved in his own player bets. And right now, he's taken out of the Raptors lineup as this is happening. The reason being is because reportedly his bets for under three-pointers pulled out the most money on a recent game against the Memphis Grizzlies, according to DraftKings. And also there was a high amount of suspicious excuse me, there was a high amount of suspicious like interest in Jontay Porter's under three-pointers bets on a game against the Clippers back in January 26th. And like I said, he's a Raptors player right now, and like he's a bench guy. He's like even the league is like concerned, like, wait, how are so many fans like betting on a bench players who doesn't have much of an impact on the game right now, and why is he pulling in the most money compared to everybody else? As he is averaging currently 4.4 points per game, 3.2 rebounds, 2.3 assists. He has both 0.8 blocks and steals per game, shooting 38.5% from the field and 33.3% from three-point range. So with that, like the league is like just taking a stand, like, okay, you know, like this is getting a little out of hand. But I'll be honest with you, like, I love the NBA. That's just something I enjoy. It's a huge part of my entertainment. It was something I enjoyed playing growing up. I love, as you guys that watch the channel know, I love the Miami Heat. I love everything about the game. I find it very entertaining. I love the fast-paced action, everything. But at the same time, I'm gonna be real here. Um, just like every business there is out there, or in like our political system, there's gonna be corruption, whether through politics or just corruption in general. And the league has been on record to where referees have come out to admitting that they have either given players that they don't like either no calls in their favor, or giving them petty foul calls because they don't like them for how they treated them the game before, or whatever the case may be. And also there is like statistics that show that the league does favor on foul calls for marketable teams like the Lakers, for example, or the Celtics, or any of the big name teams. They'll give them like extra foul calls to make it a competitive game for them if needed, so they can be able to win more games. And with that, now that the NBA is sort of like fully embracing all these betting companies such as like DraftKings, FanDuel, BetMGM. I'm trying to think of more companies that could be out there, like Hard Rock or whatever the case may be. Now that they're embracing all these, and they're like encouraging like fans to start betting, and even like I was hearing that there's even stories where commentators are commentating in game about the betting lines. And if all this is happening like everywhere around the league, it was only going to be a matter of time before this bleeds onto the players. And I understand, like, I know it's completely messed up that for the players to even betting on themselves on purpose to like get to their parlay or whatever the case may be, so that they can like receive the most money for themselves and or many fans. I get that's messed up. I don't like that myself as a fan. But at the same time, if you're kind of promoting it, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, or kind of like a double standard in a way. Like, you're advertising this, yes, you're making a lot of money, but at the same time, you are kind of in a way putting the league's authenticity at risk, because all these bets, they do influence the game, and it's not about like just may the best team win that night or anything like that. That's not the case. And the NBA, I mean, like, I think they're the ones, I mean, compared to like maybe the NFL or the NHL or baseball. I believe because of the amount of like stories that have been going on, and like how there is like a wide stigma of how scripted the NBA is, I believe they're the ones that need to be away from these kind of news the most. But yeah, unfortunately it is what it is. Like I mean, I would love to see like a fair game between between the NBA with all their players and everything. Forgive me on my voice. Not 100% as you can tell. But I really would love to see like I said, just a fair game, just that may the best team win. But with all these betting companies that are like enforcing and pouring in hundreds of millions of dollars, it's only like it's basically like just like a political system. Like you get all these like boosters, or all these people that are supporting their campaign ads, and once he or she gets elected, now in return, these boosters or these campaign fundraisers, they want these laws to be passed, or to take away these laws or these bills or whatever the case may be. It's the same concept with the NBA now, with all these betting companies. Now they're telling them, okay, we'll give you all these hundreds of millions of dollars in deals. We want this to happen. We want this team to win. We want that team to lose. Blah 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 blah. They're gonna start taking over little by little. If not, it's already happening. And I hate to say it, but I mean, I'm just gonna call it like it is. I mean, for me, it's still entertaining. At the end of the day, I still love it. But the NBA is a business, and they need to thrive. They're trying to recover from their declining TV rankings, especially like not like attracting the American consumer as much. That's why they're expanding their fan base overseas and bringing in a lot of fans from everywhere to be able to make the game better, which I understand. And also like with the potential decline in fan interest in the U.S., now they're using sponsor money, such as all these betting companies, to possibly either recuperate, or even if they are making a profit, just maximize profits as much as possible. So I get it, but still, it does hurt their image a little bit. Now that their players are doing it, but yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? I'm gonna use a baseball analogy. Is this gonna be like another Pete Rose situation? I mean, I know Jontay Porter is not nearly as accomplished as Pete Rose in their respective fields. I get that, but I mean, like, could this be something worse? Could it make it? Could he just be like the first player to be busted, as there are a lot more players involved in betting on themselves or against themselves even? Please let me know what you guys think down below. I certainly love to hear you guys out in the comment section. What's your whole opinion on all the situation? So we can discuss it down below. Please like and subscribe to this channel. I certainly love and appreciate every single last one of y'all. God bless you all, and talk soon.